Hi everybody, and let's to continue work with our Microsoft Excel course, and today we will be talking about columns and rows. So, how to insert some columns if you need. Let's color one column that you could see everything. So if you need to insert one column, you should click context menu here in this area and choose insert. So as you see, we have plus one column. Also, if you need more than one, for example, two, you should select two columns and insert. As you see, new columns appear on the left side. So if you need insert 1, 2, 3, 11, 100 columns, you should select just the same amount of columns. The same thing work with the rows. So for example, we click here, insert, okay, and for example, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and insert. So this is the very easy way to insert some columns. Also, you could hide columns. For this, you should click context menu and choose the command hide. So in this situation, you have here mark. So do you see this is mark? And you don't see this column. If you want to unhide this column, you also should click just context menu on this mark, or also you could select these two columns and click on context menu here and choose the command unhide. That's all. For example, you have some column with information which you don't need, you could just hide it. And then you could unhide it. So the same situation also work with the rows. Absolutely the same method. If you want to format these columns or row, you should just select the whole row and choose format which do you need. For example, you could change the fonts, you could change the size, you could change the borders, you could change the color. For example, let's do color. How to do a color? First of all, you should select the row or column which you need. Then you go in a menu home, and then you just here select colors which you need. For example, green. Okay, this is the very easy way to color your columns, to color your rows, to insert your columns, to insert your rows. Also, you could delete your column. So we choose the context menu and delete. Also, you could clear contents. So, for example, you have a lot of information and you just choose context menu and clear contents. Also, you could cut this cell, so you cut it and you could, for example, paste it here. Paste. For example, you have this some information, you cut and you paste. Also, you could copy and you could paste and you could paste. So the same situation works with rows too. Columns and rows work by the same way. Everything everything is the same. So let's recap. We could cut, we could copy, we could paste, we could Past special, yes, also if you need, for example, only formulas or only values, only formats, only validation. Also, we could insert some columns or rows. We could delete some columns or some rows. We could clear content if we need. And also we could hide and unhide. And also we could color this cell or this column or row by this method, just color. So let's leave it here and go to our next lesson.